What's up, guys? So it's Monday, November 8th. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do this part of the video. Getting ready to go do legs. Just finished up at work, and this will be one of the last leg days before this first show. So definitely getting harder and harder to to get through these, but definitely doable. This is the point where your mind really has to take charge. You need to, or rather you need to take charge of your mind. At this point, my brain is pretty much telling me every day, like, enough's enough, and the hell are we doing here? So you have to stay dedicated, and you have to keep pushing, because even though there's not a lot of time left, there's still a lot of time for improvements, and there's still a lot of time to go backwards too. So, now is not the point where, you want to start slowing down, because you can undo a lot of what you've spent. For me, the last 18 weeks towards this, can be unraveled really quick. So, whether you're, prepping for a show, or just trying to, reach that goal weight you've been shooting for, whatever the case may be, the closer you get, the more you need to dig in, and the harder you need to push, because, again, it is so easy to undo a lot of what you've spent so much time doing. And, at the end of the day, we don't want to do this for no reason. So, just stay strong, keep at it, and we'll see what I can do tonight. What's up, guys? So Sunday check-ins. We're now 6 days out from the show, 5 from weigh-ins. So we're starting to get into peak week now. Meeting the weight cap should be pretty easy. It's 175 for me. We're 165.6 this morning. I would assume probably be around 162 or so when we start carving up and everything. So probably end up if I had to guess, 168, 170, something like that come weigh-ins. So shouldn't have any trouble there. Things are going pretty well. We're just trying to pull off, a little bit more body fat, primarily from the lower back. That's my absolute most stubborn area. So we're going to try and just kind of pull that down a little bit before we start doing the carb up and everything. I'll be trying to give you guys, some insight throughout the week as to what we're doing and how we're going to do all this. So, anyway, I'm here at the gym, just going to knock out some cardio for today, and then that's about it. I did take the week off of work this week because peak week can be a real bear to try and do much of anything through. As I'm finding, yesterday and today, despite good amounts of sleep and everything, better sleep than I've had through this whole prep, and I'm still exhausted all the time. So carbs are still at 100, fats are still at 60, protein remained at 275. I do suspect the carbs will probably come down again, either to 50 or basically nothing, probably for a 2 or 3 day span before we start the carb loading phase. So otherwise everything's going really good. Posing practice at least twice a day now, and just trying to really nail down the routine and the mandatories and all that. So I'm gonna try and see. Also, I think they're live streaming this one. I'm not positive. I know that they were kind of questioning it for a couple years. If they do live stream it, I'll make sure to get that link down below here in the description, as well as posting it on Instagram and Facebook and all that. So that should kind of do it. Nothing fancy. I'm not sure what we're doing for training this week. I don't know if we're going to train through the whole thing, if we're going to do a couple sessions, or if we're just not going to train this week. I'm going to let my coach Josh decide that, and we'll just roll with it and see what happens. So anyway, almost there, guys. Thanks for keeping in tune with it, and we'll get some more content for you next week, and I'll try and get some show stuff too. Thank you.